My name is Maeve Harkin and I'm the SICAP Social Inclusion Manager with Louth Local Development. For our 2023 case study, we'd like to present our collaboration with the Dundalk Institute of Technology on our Back to Education Access courses, Pathways and Head Start that gives students a second chance in education. SICAP aims to address poverty and disadvantage across communities in County Louth by using a range of community development approaches, engagement and collaborations with a range of statutory and voluntary agencies. One of the strongest Goal 2 collaborations across the 6-year SICAP programme has been working in partnership with the Dundalk Institute of Technology, DKIT, on our Back to Education Access programmes that engages a broad spectrum of learners taking the brave step into lifelong learning.
The Pathways programme is delivered from February to June over 14 weeks in community-based venues in Dundalk and Drogheda. The graduates then have the opportunity to progress into the Head Start programme that is delivered from October to December across 9 weeks in the DKT campus. The learning cycle prepares and supports the students to apply then into college through the CAO system by the following February. I work closely with Jodie and the team in DKT supporting the students before, during and after both programmes to ensure they receive the appropriate adult guidance and opportunities for further progression into education, training and employment.
During our collaboration with DKIT and our access programmes, Pathways and Head Start, I support the delivery of the programmes and offer support to the students. I cover the Dundalk and North Louth areas. I also cover the implementation of the My Journey distance travel tool to identify the personal goals during the access programmes and to see how far the students have come along on their back to education journey. It gives the participants confidence to keep moving forward, going from Pathways into Head Start and onto their third level course and beyond, as the journey is their story to tell.
This year I was really privileged to support participants from the Drogheda and Mid Louth area through their Pathways Access course. It was really a wonderful experience to see people flourish on their return to education in this community-based programme.
Hi, my name is Jodie Quinn and I'm a lecturer here in DKT in Community Development. I also coordinate Head Start and Pathways from a DKT perspective. We've worked for the last 6 years in collaboration with Louth Local Development. It really is my favourite part of my job. So Pathways is the first programme that we do. It's a 14-week programme and we work out in the communities. And we basically give them a taster sessions of different modules from different degrees that we offer here in DKT. So whether it be community development, whether it be social care, whether it be psychology, whether it be creative media, we really give the participants out in their own communities a flavour and a sense of what third level modules and degrees might look and feel and taste like. Then we move on to our second programme, which is the Head Start programme. That is where we bring our participants into DKIT. So we've done the groundwork out there in the community with the participants, and then those that are really focused on coming back to third level education or coming into third level education, we bring them into DKIT for a 10-week study skills programme. So we do a lot of the study skills in terms of essay writing, presentation skills, but we also do a one-to-one mentoring programme with them where we really give them pastoral support, academic support in terms of any of the issues that they may particularly be facing in terms of coming back to education. So we really do try to work with them at an emotional level, at an academic level, but also at a practical level. They get to meet lecturers in disciplines that they might be interested in studying. I can't speak highly enough about our collaboration with Louth Local Development. We work so well together. The students, their stories are proof of the powerful work actually that we are doing with Pathways and Head Start. We have students now in DKIT in first, second, third and fourth years of degrees ranging from social care, community youth work, nursing, mental health nursing, creative media. And most of our students that have come through Pathways and Head Start say they wouldn't be in third level education if it wasn't for our programmes. If it wasn't for Pathways and Head Start, they wouldn't be walking these corridors. You can see the confidence, the enthusiasm that they develop throughout these two programmes.
So I'm going to bring it back to, say, 2019. I was out of work, I had 2 kids and I had a partner at the time, so obviously I needed to get going again. One day I was just walking downtown in Drogheda and I came across the Jobs Club. I seen a sign up on the door and got something into my mind, so I was like, maybe, but then I didn't bother. But then as I was walking back, I was like, no, I'm going to do it. So I walked in and I just said, could I be part of this? And they said, yeah, so they put down my name. The Head Start program then came in, and I thought that was a great help, because the Head Start, they just gave me some tools before going into the main college in Diffie. I applied for Diffie because I wanted to do a healthcare, but having done the Head Start program, it kind of gave me that kind of confidence to go in. Like, I knew how to do a bit of reference, it wasn't coming as a shock to me, and just interacting with just people in general. Like, I was kind of left with a dilemma, what should I do now? So I ended up doing my second choice, which was sports and recreation and exercise studies. I knew I always wanted to go back down the healthcare route, in a sense, or the social side of things. So obviously level 6 popped up in Diffie, health and social studies level 6, and that was more advanced. And that just opened my eyes up to different areas in the social context, youth work. So there's so much I was learning, so much that I was taking in different certificates, different things, and I was just hungry for more and just upskill and just learn more about myself. Yeah, so I ended up getting a job, volunteer with Moneymore Football Club, and then following on from that, they made me secretary of the football club. That was a bit of an achievement as well, to go from where I was at to where I'm at now. So I'm sitting here today doing social care, and I just think if I go back to the Head Start program, like, you know, there's just some foundations there that kind of just stayed in me, like, you know, that all the way through. And just to be just even sitting here just talking to people, I'd just like to give you all you know, to go for it. If you're thinking about doing things like that, you can start from the bottom. You don't need to be like knowing it all, and just start from scratch and just work your way up bit by bit.
So before I did the Head Start program, I was thinking, because I'm a mother of 3 young children, how I'm going to manage myself being a mom and then trying to go further to pursue a career. So with the Head Start program, it was a bit of relief for me. I was able to get some basic knowledge of how to juggle between college and home, and then in terms of how I could be able to, you know, navigate through the classworks, the assignments, and all of that. And then also I did the Head Start program twice because I really enjoyed it. As at the time I did the first one, I was aiming to go into do my degree, but there were so many things on the way for me. So I said, you know what, I have to defer my admission. And then because of what I have achieved first time, I decided to take it on board and do it the second time because I really enjoyed it. To come in contact with people, it's always hard sometimes for me. So, and then also like lecturers. So the Head Start kind of give me that connection and relationship to tell me, look, these people, they are here for you, they are here to support you, they are very approachable. So the Head Start really helped me to see that people are really there for me to support me, especially being a mother and trying to pursue a career.
It's been a long road and a long path to get here. I came through the school system in the 60s. Unknown to people at that, I had dyslexia. It was the usual story of put her in the corner, never going to achieve anything. And in the noughties, I went back to school and sat my Leaving Cert in English and maths. I did the return to school because my sons were outgrowing my knowledge of helping them with homework or doing anything like that. The path through first year hasn't always been smooth sailing, but the help you get here is invaluable. You can go and approach the tutors at any stage and talk to them.
I didn't know what a Head Start was at the beginning. I saw it in the newspaper. I called Christina and she gave me more information about it. So my journey with Head Start was so powerful. I always wanted to go to school. I was so focused about what other people would say about me because I was so afraid, no confidence, but Head Start helped me to cross that line, and I can assure you that Head Start is the best place for a mature student to further your education, not only education, your life in general, because we learn so many things, psychology, social life, how to engage with other people. So it was so hard from the beginning, but with the time, I find it so benefit for myself and my family. I'm here today because of all the effort and all the work my lecturers, especially Jody, Christina, DKIT, they are still giving us support. And I'm so proud of myself because I couldn't even imagine me returning to school after so many years. And Head Start and Pathway give me the courage to wake up and make the right decision.
I suffered mentally for a couple of years with different things. Never thought I'd probably achieve anything in that sense academically. Never thought I'd be sitting here in Dundalk today, but here I am, and I'm pressing forward and seeing where the road's going to take me. So I just took the help from the teachers along the way, and that's it basically. So
the Head Start program, as tackles all my fear, all my worries, all my concerns of me trying to pursue a career, whether if or not I can do it. But now I am so happy, and it's a program that I can recommend for anyone out there that is looking forward to pursue a career one way or the other, and has have any kind of worries that is in front of them and they are trying to tackle. I would really highly recommend the Head Start program for them, that they should come along and they will enjoy every bit. They should ask as many questions as they feel that is bothering them. They will always get a help and support there.
One of the things for me was getting up and speaking in public and being afraid of what the others might think or say, or being rejected. And I think that was a throwback to early years, always the criticism coming. And we gave a presentation in the class where 4 of us had to put an item together. I got up and I spoke. I think I did well, but at the end of it I said, nobody's going to kill me for this. Nobody's going to throw me out because I did this wrong. Now in the classes we have presentations at least once a term, if not twice. And I'm the first there to say, I'll do that bit. If I hadn't have got over that in the Pathways and Head Start program, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing today. It gave me the confidence to actually come and walk over the threshold and say, I'm going to give this a go. So I must be doing something right because they let me back in for second year. I never thought I'd do anything like this, but the feedback from the tutors that gave the classes each week just gave you that confidence.
Life sometimes is frustration, not because we want to be frustrated, because we don't know what to do. But I'm a new person right now. I can stand in the middle of 200, 1,000 people and do my presentation without thinking about what others are going to say. Am I doing the right things? Am I saying what is right? Are they going to, laugh about me or say things that, just to put me down? And I say, I'm not going down. I'm going forward, and I keep going.
But I do want to say thank you to all to here today for coming, to your families for coming and supporting you. It is a day of celebration. It's a time to enjoy and make the most of it. As Jody said earlier, this is a partnership with Louth Local Development. So I do want to say thank you to Frank and Maeve for their support, and obviously to Jennifer and to Christina and to Eileen. Okay, I always talk when I see Jody as the glue that makes the whole programme, both programmes, Head Start and Pathways, work all together. She does that. But now I see that the relationship with the 3 ladies, particularly from Louth Local Development, led by Maeve and so on as well, and supported by Maeve, it is growing and it is becoming even stronger as a partnership. DKIT was set up as a regional technical college just over 50 years ago. Over those years it has changed dramatically. Right? Now there's much more of an emphasis on research and masters and PhDs. And they're very, very important. There's no doubt about that there. Many of our students look forward and aspire to those sorts of regions. But I think it's always important at ceremonies like this here that we remember the regional remit or original remit that we had in DKIT. And that's why programs such as Pathways and Head Start are so important, particularly to myself and to others within the institution. All right? That's why our relationships with Louth Local Development are very, very important. Otherwise, we forget why we were originally set up as a regional technical college. The Head Start and this today, the Pathways graduations, are two of my favourite things within the whole institute. So enjoy today. It's about yourselves. It's a celebration of what you have done. And hopefully, as Jodie has said, that will give you the encouragement, the strength, the belief that you can go on next semester maybe to Head Start and on that there to third level education.
Sometimes the biggest barrier is ourself not giving ourselves permission. The first step is saying, I'm doing this for me. I have the right to do this. I have the right to education. I have the right to continue on this journey I've set for myself. If you don't fight for that right, no one will fight it for you. There's no excuses. You've shown you have courage. We've got the resources here. We just want to see you take the next step and the next step. That's the problem when you show courage and you take the step. There's always another step. The hardest bit is actually done because you've started. The hardest thing is to start, and you've done that.
It's a great day of celebration. Louth Local Development is committed permanently to working in partnership in all of its programmes, right? To all you successful graduates today, I hope for as many as possible, it's the first step on a commitment to lifelong learning. The opportunities are here, the campus is huge, the facilities are excellent. So congratulations again and have a good day.